Alright, so welcome back to episode 3 here. We are picking up with our Order of Alosa playthrough here. We're fanatic spiritualists, militarists. Pretty sure we left off, we were boxed in by two empires here really. Just unfortunate hyperlaning. I remembered that there are non-elliptical galaxies we can play on, like spirals and things, so maybe next time we'll try one of those. So currently, assuming we're building up fleet power, probably need to train armies. We're not doing so swell on energy here, which might just be we need a monthly tick or something in game, because I don't think we were that bad when we left off. It's probably been a week since I picked this up. Now let's see what we've got here. Got these guys. I want to check if they are on good terms with this Skrek. They do not have a mutual defense pact, and that's what we're looking for. If they had a mutual defense pact, we'd want to think about it before we attack them. Worry about the Skrek here. I don't have a envoy over there, but both of my envoys are doing something. So one's harming relations. I think these relations are probably harmed enough, yeah, hostile, that we could pull that guy. My intel on one of my rivals is falling. Have this subterfuge guy, so we can send him in to gather intel. Okay, earn money. And then let's see what our planets are doing before we pick up. We're doing okay. We're not doing that great on resources here. Everything's pretty low, which means we just need more pops, really, to work more jobs. We are hurting for energy credits. One of my worlds is supposed to be a crazy... bless me. It's supposed to be a generator, like a crazy generator world. But I don't see it. I thought one of these had a huge buff on it, so we'll just let this month tick real quick. Alright, there we go. So now things make sense. Some kind of weird distribution there. One of these planets had a feature that gave it a ton of energy, like bonus energy. Imagine it. Oh, maybe we're colonizing it, or we're hoping to colonize it. Anyways, whatever. So building up our forces, have this planet and the capital need more jobs and more buildings. We are hurting for alloys, and if we build alloys, it'll consume minerals, so we need mining districts and industrial districts. Then that has lots of mining districts on it. One's running out of districts. Planet size is getting restrictive there. So we're going to have to build the alloy foundry, I think. That'll make 2 more jobs. That planet, use up that empty building space. This planet, size 14, so can't do a ton more on it. It looks like it could be a mining world. I don't know why it's currently set for generator. That's pretty nice. 25% output. Check what the industrial world does. That makes things cheaper. That makes way cheaper. Alright. So we're going to designate this as a mining world. Another mining colony or whatever this is. District. World. It's got 14 slots on it. I've built a wide variety on it. I'll build the district. That'll make another city spot. Oh, of course. Scientist dies. Gotta get a new one. These meticulous scientists are great for ships that are exploring. Not so great considering I've been boxed in, so got a little bit of unity. So I'm just gonna turn over scientists and see if I can get someone who doesn't suck. Not going super well. Father, we'll just use. We have a. This guy has levels, so we'll send him out. He's currently commanding the Soaring Leaf, which is this one. Guy there. I think there's much he can do. Clearing out that system. Really, I want to upgrade this star hold.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Stuff there, but other scientist, of course. Have him go back to assisting research. Did my fleet get thrashed? What? Holy cow, they got wrecked. I was not expecting that.
Research
Should have
complete.
won that handedly. Now we get our 10-year experience. We need this naval logistic office so that we can build more thingamadoobies. Special burn, that's nice. So we can build more anchorages. We have 4 star bases. Now, because we're playing as a regular entity, some of our star bases are focused on trade.
Research complete.
And that does mean we're not going to get they're
research complete.
gone. Poor little geckos killed themselves. Okay, so that's nice. We now have our FTL inhibitors, so enemies can't just dash through our systems. Probably gonna go for zero-G laboratories. Railguns. Fleet is back. I wish I didn't remember seeing a combat log from it. Oh my gosh, really? It's a engineer dude. Fine. Gonna turn over scientists. I have like 5,000 thing. Notice that I kill my scientists in between because each time I hire a new one, it increases the purchasing price. So like it's 150 right now, 200. So that adds up quickly. Okay, there's a maniacal. We'll use. I'm gonna keep going though. I want to get rid of this guy at least. How old is this one? 77. So he should still live a while. I think my guys live until 90. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. I missed. Click, click. Alright. Root. turning people over, I should buy this little dog icon. Just means they're cheaper. Cost less upkeep, so actually pretty convenient. But I wish you could just like tell it, this is what I want, give it to me. I don't care how much it costs. There we go, there's another maniacal. We'll just check for spark genius now. Alright, so now we've got 3 maniacal researchers, that plus 5%, and that hidden plus chance for rare technology. And we are spiritualists, so we are looking for those psionic rare tech cards. Those are society research. I guess we're reinforcing this fleet. We don't really have a choice there. It's repairing on top of this starbase. And spam fully healed. I don't remember where my shipyard is. Is it my only shipyard? The shipyard? This is a shipyard. Okay. I'm probably going to get rid of this shipyard and replace it with something else. The aliens. Jerks. Can't really afford to get raided right now. Two, three, four. So I don't really need a trade hub in this system because Zeta Reticuli, if I upgrade it to a full starhold, will reach that far for everything. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade these, so it's gonna be expensive, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run just because I do need more space. Alright, we've got 0G. We'll get... Actually, know what the better hyperdrive does, just makes he jumps sooner. Get bonus research. Go over here. Do have a basic pop again. And I think we're going to go for one of these. So we'll build another... How many districts do I have left on this planet? Only have 4 left. I think I'll get another building or 2 from technology, so I don't desperately need more city district. Let's build up these. I might have to get the Mastery of Nature perk too. Do I have a gene clinic? If my planet fills up too, I can replace this. Ooh, we need amenities though, so we're going to build a city district because that gives me amenities. Not like a lot of amenities though, only. And we'll see what we can do with that building slot. And it's also hurting for amenities. Yeah, the Hollow Theater, that's what's, this is what we need. Build one of these. When we get the building slot, we'll build one on the capital. This can upgrade, we'll do that. You're okay. Get the, fleet command cap is interesting because my naval capacity is so low. It means I could have all of my fleet in one, all my ships in one fleet, which would be nice. Damage to star bases, since I am considering attacking someone, this is probably what I want. Alright, we're gonna go find out why this was such a disaster last time. Let's make sure we don't have a weird ship type. Well, we're fine there. Maybe it's because we don't have a lot of... Well, these don't have armor on them. Yeah, I don't know what's with that. Maybe they just had a lot of hit points. No, no, okay, we wrecked it. I don't... I'm just stumped there. Alright, ooh, okay. They're all important technologies. Oh! Alright, caravaners. We do have the energy credits. Let's go look at those in a second. So, get the ion thruster. I am absolutely terrible at researching thrusters. Usually I just skip over them. They are a big deal though. They really make your ships faster. Conveniently, if you forget them, you can usually steal them from AI, so not even strictly necessary. Okay, we've got a ton of amenities on this planet now. Um, it's auto-designated. Why are all my planets so tiny? Build another industrial district. Let's look at our contacts. Let's see. So we have the caravannery, the raiders. So these purple other categories are usually people you can interact with. So like the marauders, I could hire the marauders to attack someone. I can hire a leader from them. I think I was thinking about, wasn't I? Tempting, I might do that. The other contacts, these guys are like a gambling syndicate. You can buy caravan coins from them, and then you can open reliquaries or play the slots. I am going to do this because I need the, oh god, wow, it's expensive. Okay, let's just look at the ratio here. So, okay, it looks like it's a flat cost. So we'll just buy a little bit. Um, but the reliquary can contain a relic in it, which I do not have one. Um, you get an achievement for getting it, which is why I look for it. So that was rough. And you can only buy so many per game. So I have to keep buying these until I get it. Little shits. Okay, so these guys have declared rivalry on me, which means I can probably declare rivalry on them. Suck it. These guys declared rivalry on me, so I can declare rivalry on them. I do think there's a finite number of rivals you can have. So let's see who I am currently rivaling. Not these guys for some reason. Screw you. I don't think these guys rivaled me yet. Yeah, they're just fighting whoever these guys are. So I don't even know who I'm angry at. I just know I want this guy to die. I want this guy to die, but as long as he's not in a mutual defense pact with this dude, I don't think he's gonna attack me. Yeah, he's neutral to me. So he won't like it if I attack his ally, but I think we'll be strategically safe from him. Want these worlds here. Oh, the dreadnought's there though, so that's not happening anytime soon. Alright. Go repair that, upgrade that. We'll participate in the galactic
Construction
community,
complete.
so that's kind of like the
Construction
galactic senate from
complete.
Star Wars. There's that. I know it's hard. You'll get over it. Now we will make 2 more trade hubs. That'll also generate just more free trade there. Now that we have what we kind of need, we'll take the minerals. So starbases, I like you should specialize them because like if you have a trading starbase, every module benefits from the trading building on it. If you go like halvesies, sure you could have 3 like trading posts here and 3 anchorages and then spend 2 of your building slots to buff those, but that's not really different than having 1 starbase at 6 and then you have 3 other building slots to do like real stuff with. So I like to build the resource silos on them when I can as like my spare one. I don't have any like other good stuff. Obviously, if you can build the refinery, build the refinery. If you can build some other specialty building, go for that. The the transit ones that like make it easier for pops to move around and ships to move around. I think they changed that, so maybe not the ships anymore. Those are good. This guy, I'm gonna make this guy an anchorage. I don't even. I'm a little hesitant to remove this trade hub because it's a my capital. Because it's my capital, I'm not 100% sure if I remove it, if that will mess up my trading or not. I think it should be fine though. This guy, another hangar bay, a gun battery, and a disruption field generator. We want to. Our last game taught us that the star bases are not that strong, so the disruption field generator will help it drive enemies off faster. If I really wanted to, I could invest
Ships
in...
upgraded.
We just talked about this one needs a hollow theater. Let's do produces unity. Right,
Research
galactic
complete.
communities here. Get more research from scientists. Probably not that big a deal since I don't make that much research from scientists. And then now we can start really investing in... Okay, so this is the galactic community. In our last game, when we were a hive mind, a devouring swarm specifically, we could not engage in diplomacy, so we could not participate in this. So this works like the Senate in Star Wars, or just any other Senate. People can make proposals. So these are the ones that are in queue. To make your own proposal, just go to resolutions, pick one. They're tiered, so in order to get like the next tier of resolution, you have to have all the previous ones posted. Some of them diverge. So like the space fauna one, you can have conservation or pest control, but doesn't matter. So you can read through these. They're kind of fun. I like the economy ones. Like there's some real messed up things in here. But like administrator upkeep, sure. Okay, they really changed this actually. Those are big numbers, plus 25%. But the economy buffs are actually pretty strong. Like this one, like habitability minus 2%, whatever. That's what technology's for. Galactic Market. So you can click on individual ones to vote. So like form the Galactic Market. People generally vote for this one. You can participate to try to have it formed in your territory. Notice that when you vote for something, you yay or nay it, and you contribute value proportional to your, or equal to your diplomatic weight. So let's see, what shape are we? We're pretty weak. So we're down here. We have 585 power to push around. If I add it, it goes up to that. If I oppose it, um, it doesn't necessarily go down, I guess. I thought it would. You can call in favors. So one thing you can trade with AI, and AI can give you, or you can get through events or espionage or favors, and you can call those in to force other AI to vote the way you want them to. Our real goal, or one thing we could consider here, is that we could uh, get so powerful that we outvote everyone else and kind of do what we want with the galactic community. Guardian Angels. We're gonna pose that one. We don't want anything that lowers these numbers, because we want to be the best at this. Definitely want that, and we'll support that. And proposing resolutions does cost stuff, so it costs 100 influence to add to the queue. Um, Again, there's not a lot to do with influence, so like this is a good use of it. I mean, I take that back. When we were devouring Swarm, there wasn't much to do with influence. Now we can use it to make claims. We can spend it on the community. Lots of options here. All right, so let's get back to it. Our construction
Research
ship can
complete.
come down here, build this star base. Not at all useful to us.
Construction complete.
Star base capacity, we need this because we're
Incoming
cornered in.
transmission.
I accept embassies. Because we're
Construction
cornered,
complete.
we need more military fleet, and the only way we can get more fleet capacity is building more star bases and anchorages. All right, we got a supremacy tree cleared. That's going to give us 20. Oh no, I'm thinking something else. I thought that gave us fire rate. This just gave us something. Gave us fire rate. That one did. That gives us the supremacy traditions. Nope. War doctrine policies. I don't know what that means. We'll go look. We can become the crisis. Probably don't want to do that right now. But let's see what we can do. So we have a couple options here. We should plan, though, what we want our... We have 6 Ascension perks left. If we don't get murdered before then, we can get all 6 of them. So we want Mind over Matter, Transcendence. The only thing stopping us from getting Mind over Matter is Psionic Theory, Telepathy. So we need to get Psionic Theory, then we can unlock that. Mind over Matter, we could get immediately after that. So it's tempting to hold on just to get Psionic Theory. We'll get Galactic Wonders, that's always fun. That would be 3. I like to get Master Builders. Technically, it's underwhelming if you're not... Like, eventually you get all your mega structures and then this perk is useless. The Arcology project is really strong. So that's fun if you want to go big on city worlds. Colossus, always a classic. But let's say we go for the 2 Ascension perks, the Psionic stuff, Galactic Wonders, Master Builder. That would be 4 perks. We have 2 left. Even take Xenocompatibility? No. 2 free. If I take Colossus Project, that means this is really my last free choice. I think I'm going to take Mastery of Nature. It's hard to say no. Consecrated Worlds is really tempting. From the Crisis. Maybe I just won't bother with the Colossus Project. I'm going to take Mastery of Nature for now because I need the Edict that this gives. So here it is, Mastery of Nature, 2,000 energy, 100 credits, 2 districts. We're just going to do that right now a whole bunch of times. So that'll cost all our energy, but we need those districts. There's not really much I can say against that. And these worlds, this needs amenities. This world needs amenities. We'll build those holo theaters.
Construction complete.
Let's see
Construction complete.
how long we have on this. So we have 83 months. That's a long time. Okay, traders. These are more legit. Well, hey, what's up, dude? So these guys, you can trade with them to buy a strategic resource. So it's just a fixed amount per month. This is a really terrible deal. We are going to buy the cheapest one, though. Because that unlocks their expertise. And when you do this, you can buy pretty cool governors from them. I don't know if it's worth it. We're really looking for, we want the purple traders who deal in unity and the blue traders who deal in research. So the Senate's in session, everyone votes. Here's where you put your actual vote. You have, God, like 4, 5 years, 4 years, 4.5 years to vote on the topic. You can change your answer a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of reason you should move around here. Like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so the Senate's in session. That's also what this little icon up here means. You can go back there whenever you want to look at it. No one's opposing it. Big whoop.
Incoming transmission.
I do have this crystal deposit over here to mine. Grek United Provinces. So I might take this because if I take this, I don't have to worry about him declaring war on me. I don't think he will because he's a pacifist and he likes me, but I'm not going to do it. That's not what we're about here. We're about expansion, murder, get some money, upgrade our fleet. I don't have destroyer or cruisers yet, so we'll just max this out. Dump as much as we can in there.
Research
I was
complete.
gonna say before the galactic community stepped up its game. Ooh, habitats. That's tempting. Get improved strike craft. We're on the verge of getting destroyers, and if we can get the tier 3 strike craft for that, that'd be dope. So my star bases will finish researching in 68 months. And one thing I can do is start building them before 68 months happen. Now, the reason I would do that is so that they're ready when the research finishes. That way I don't have to wait for the construction time, because it takes about a year to build them. Unfortunately, I have to wait for this to get down to like 12 months or something before I think about it. Alright. Let's just... some more stuff
Construction
here.
complete.
Oh. Okay, let's see. What do you think this is coming from? I wish I had better sensors. So they'll either have to come in through this system or through this system. I am hoping that we can win a fight against them, but
Ships upgraded.
not hyper confident in that. But we'll weather that. We'll more alloys. That's all this comes down to. Forgot I mastery of nature my planets, didn't I? So now I have extra districts. Sweet. Normally I could expand more, and that would give me more minerals, more energy. I wouldn't have to worry about mining districts to keep up my production to make alloys. But here we are. Mining districts. Right. Next. Adaptability is tempting. Harmony is tempting. I did just lose all my leaders, so it's kind of like, eh. Cheaper food, cheaper. Oh, that's pop mineral. I think I already have. I don't have mercantile, so I'm gonna go with prosperity for now, I think, because well, this gives a building slot. This gives housing. This is a big buff, like building and district upkeep, 10%. My building and district upkeep constitutes a third of my total spending. I'm kind of liking adaptability. So what do I get? I get 10% housing usage. Oh, that's comparable. Planetary prospecting. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's go with adaptability. That sounds fun. The food, the free building slot, habitability. The habitability is nice too because it'll make my pops
Situation
more
log updated.
productive. So this galactic housing thing, or market thing, you can pick a world of your own to nominate for it. And I'm going to do it. So we're going to apply it to our planet. I'll do it twice. I have 2 nomination bids. I don't know if we need it, but they passed this resolution, which makes sense because we just did that thing. Dock of Orange. What is New World? Oh, it's a flag. Okay. So I think technology, let's see, 24 months. We're getting close. Again, if I have extra star bases, I just build them directly on top of, who is it? My envoy. Okay, he doesn't matter. Envoy 20, espionage. Let's check out here. Oh, we have a lot of intel, and it's rising, or I guess it's capping at 60. It's tempting to like arm privateers because it's funny. Spawns like an army in their base and that attacks them, but we'll try to steal technology. Why not? We have this guy. Got +4. Gonna take a while, but go for it. Good luck, sir. Okay, so or who are these? They're Racket Industrial Enterprise. These telemarketers. Sometimes they fly into your territory. What? No, I'm not gonna buy 3 that. So they give you these wacky deals. Sometimes they're really terrible. Like this is not worth it. Their pops kind of suck. I think they have Tomb World habitability preference, so they would let me expand onto new planets. But they have other negative traits, and 2,000 allies is a lot. Not worth it.
Situation log updated.
They'll sometimes leave their garbage ships around, which, since I don't have much to do, is fine. We can go explore it, see what happens. But right now, okay, we'll start building those star bases. Starport, so build that. Build that. These will just be anchorages, and we'll use them to expand our fleet.
Research complete.
Upgrade this fleet. We want cold fusion. This will be tier 3. Wow, jerks. We'll dispose of them. We'll get that level back anyway, so... Oh, it changes my maximum level? Shoot. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, Senate's in session. Let's see, the current one, Guardian Angels. This is gonna get passed. There's nothing we can do to stop it, but that's fine. We'll just get rid of it later. Buzzword standardization, we'll vote for that. Don't like recycling. I'm a real monster. Killing whales is fine. Oh, I like things that give spiritualist attraction because I'm a spiritualist, but don't care that. Pest control. That's funny. Why not? Kill your whales.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so now we're over our starbase capacity, which is not ideal,
complete.
but whatever.
Special project
Anchorage,
complete.
Naval Logistics Office. Interesting. Okay, that was nice actually. That was a good reward for that. Oh no. We're I would need that operative
Research
back.
complete.
I don't know if it's specifically that guy we sent in there, but don't really want to lose my asset. Alright, we're gonna get cruiser so that we can be a little more pushy. We're gonna get hydroponic bay. So hydroponic bay would be great because I have these starbase modules I don't know what to do with. Anchorage, Naval Logistics Office. Got our contact back. And I need minerals. But I don't have anywhere to put them. Nowhere to get them. Well, really want to build it here, but I guess I don't have a ton of options. It's not great to diversify your planets too much, you know? We do know that we're going to get this extra building slot from technology, so that ascendant tradition. all in all, not a very riveting episode. Just taking our time, biding our time. This guy's probably getting stronger while we're doing that. Oh, steel technology was right here. Probably. You can pop it there. Oh, we're the only ones opposing it now. Screw you guys. Oh, a whole bunch are abstaining. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Now they're flopping. I don't know what's happening there. It's riveting stuff, I can tell you that. Right. Could use more food. I'm really interested in this building thing though, so we're gonna go with increased habitability. Increased habitability should have a
Construction
slight
complete.
increase, so notice our numbers went up there. A slight benefit for our food production. Aha! Okay, we did steal technology from them, so that's cool. We're stronger than them. So our espionage, our intel is telling us something. This is working out here. They do have a mutual defense pact with the Calactor conclave, sorry, which is behind them. So here. Fortunately, if I fight them, I don't have two fronts to worry about. You'll have to get through the Screk, which probably have open borders, but let's see actually. Yeah, their borders aren't close to the Screk, so they're probably fine. They're actually friends with the Screk. We're getting ready. Got enough that we can now make a second fleet like this. Uh, Go to our fleet manager, just make a new fleet. Add ship design. I don't know if it's even worth it for me to build corvettes at this point. So we're just gonna have a fleet of all destroyers. That's fine. And then we'll start building.
Construction complete.
Yes, thank you. So they just sold us the Cybrex artifact. It would be nice to find the rest of the Cybrex. That's us. We got it. Okay, so we got the Galactic Market, which means anything we buy and sell on the market is slightly cheaper. Concerned we haven't gotten our first contact here, so I'm going to send over my dude that's harming relations, just in case it's a enclave. We are still waiting on these marauders to come to us. Aid well to keep their identity from us. I'm betting it was these guys. We are going to send out a gather information, espionage. That should raise our maximum infiltration level.
Research complete.
Okay, I think these are mining drones. Right. These guys come back every now and then to just double check that we're interested in maintaining our trade deal with them. Got the hydroponics now. Get the... All of these are good. Like, really good. This is the tech we stole from these guys. That I think. But, like, crime reduction is nice. If I look, I do have a... I guess not anymore because I managed to clean up my amenities, but base levels of crime if my amenities get low, so that would clean that up. Pop growth speed is always powerful, like always. Because we're playing traditional and we do have to make claims, this is nice, and let's face it, blockers suck. So I'm going to use the blocker because the blockers are stopping me from expanding on my planets. Since I'm kind of being forced a little tall right now, I need to deal with that. Also sucks that all of my planets are busy. Let's buy a marauder. So we'll go to their diplomacy. Damn it! I have to wait to beat them up. So someone has taken the cybernetic ascension pathway, which as a spiritualist I find unimaginably offensive. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we have a new group here. And this group is going to be annoying to deal with because they're a pacifist group. I don't know why. It's because I've been at peace too long. So I'm going to try to suppress this faction. And I thought that had a cost associated with it, but I don't see the cost. If you promote factions, you can embrace them and make them your new ethic. So you can change your ethics during the game. You'll notice that AI often get forced to change their ethics. So we're going to take this naval logistics office. We are going to replace that resource silo with food because we are running low on food. Okay. Oh, space amoebas, cute. All right, we're going to go with the space amoeba story. We're going to research it. We have 4 Cybrex clues. We need 1 more because we bought 1 too. Cannot believe we have only seen 8 habitable worlds. Alright, so now we're just turning alloys into, or minerals into alloys. Gonna build some more industrial districts to keep up with that. That should actually chew through all my minerals. So I'm gonna run into a mineral crunch sooner than later. Which is less than ideal. Who is dead now? Okay, that's not as big a problem. So my espionage dude died, but when when your envoys died, instant replacement, it's fine. Send this dude in. Try to get more intel. Why is my current intel so low? Alright, we want the 10% research bonus. I like to pre-vote on all of these so that I don't even have to remember what I did here. So we want the buzzword standardization. We're going to look at these two. Worker rights. That's fine. Ban the organic slave trade. I don't care about that. Ready shield, yes. They'll build more mining districts on this world. Another way I can expand my empire is by getting the technology to build habitats. We did see that card earlier. I didn't take it. It's because it is expensive. My admiral died. Let's see, I really like gale speed because of the move speed buff. Fire that. Look at this other one, which is fire rate. Then we will buy the free planets building spot. The free building spot does mean now all of my planets conveniently have this stuff. Do I have 22
Special
districts
project
on this planet?
complete.
Forever. Not convinced that I have 22 districts here. Let's see, we've got 7, 14. Yeah, that checks out okay. 7, 14, 23. Okay. Okay. Take it. Fine with me. I might build research labs. I don't have a lot of design to this planet. You'll notice. So one thing I want to think about now that I'm finished my my base stuff here is my housing. So this planet has room for 26 more pops. So I need to be able to produce 26 more jobs. These research labs will produce, I think, 6 jobs. If I upgrade them, that makes 2 more jobs. So these, I'll go from 8 to 16 researchers. That'd be 8 more jobs. You can upgrade them again. So that would be 24 more jobs. Minus 2 because I already have 2 here. No, 32. So I could have 30 researchers on this planet. So that would fill up that. I think the temples also upgrade. I don't know if Hollow Theaters upgrade. I might need to replace my Gene Clinic with a Hollow Theater to get the amenities to support 26 more pops. We're doing okay on consumer goods. So this world is going to become a problem soon because to upgrade the research labs, A, I need the tech, and B, I need the green gas, exotic gas to do it. I might have to start making those things that make exotic gas. This world's interesting. So it's now 16. It can hold 16. If I were to build, it's got 1, 2, it's got 6 districts left. So I could build 5 of these and 1 more of these. I want these 5 buildings though, so more city districts. It's not bad to build city districts because city districts produce trade value. So yes, they give housing. They give a net 3 housing, more with the upgrades. I think the mercantile tree that I haven't gone into yet, but that would give another job from the city district too, which is pretty nice. But now that I'm reaching the like planet size limit, I want to just keep in mind how many more jobs I can create.
Research complete.
Still need 2,000 more some. Bet that was a governor. I think the only thing I haven't replaced it is, nope, this scientist. This scientist just died. We'll get, I'm going to start investing in these plants. So there are synthetic plants that can make the exotic resources. I really need exotic gases, I think. We have to recruit a new scientist, so let's just cross our fingers that we can get Spark of Genius or Maniacal in a reasonable amount of time. There are pros and cons to this costing Unity now. Before you had to pay influence to buy. No, these were energy. Never mind, there are no pros here. Energy is so much easier to get than Unity. Getting very up there he is. Okay. And just one more check. Alright. So we're back to 3 Maniacal. Bing, bang, boom. We are going to get cruisers soon. So actually, I just queued a whole bunch of destroyers, and I'm actually going to cancel all of them. So I want that money back so that I can invest those into cruisers.
Research complete.
There it is. Alright. So we could get habitat. Again, I'd rather spend my alloys on murder. So I'm going to go for this, especially because it's like right there. I do want to figure out my fleet. So I have these 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer my corvettes into a separate fleet. Then we're going to merge all of my destroyers into one fleet. Then we're going to split the corvettes, split the destroyers, merge these. Right, so now we have 2 fleets, equal size, equal distribution. And we're going to replace everything in these fleets that is not a destroyer cruiser with a cruiser. We are going to design our cruiser though. So I really like to put the hangar core, my cruisers, with the, I don't have the afterburners, or do I want regenerative hull? That is the question. Regenerative hull is nice, so we'll put one in there. Only nice if every ship has it, though, because that way your ships can repair. The afterburners, the 10% sublight speed is really nice, especially if your empire is really like big. Mine is we're gonna replace this gunship stem. Basically, I go with length of the ship. We're gonna battle there instead. I go with combat range. So this ship, if I had the right tech for it, could fight comfortably at range 75. Um, Unfortunately, it's just going to move to 50, which is not ideal. I want it to do damage with its fighters and the railguns. I like the sentinel point defense. Not really sure why I do. And then we'll just leave. Alright, and as my destroyers get wrecked, I'm not going to bother replacing them. Alright, so we'll put 6 in that fleet. 6 in that fleet. And notice that these are expensive.
Research complete.
Next research. Go with this. This is probably should have gone with the plasteel armor, but I want that. Also upgrade our ships while we can. Upgrading's weird when you don't have enough money to do it because it'll upgrade them as you get money. So I just won't have minerals until this is done. That's really what that means. Alright, Senate has passed its resolution. And we'll see what comes up next. Get more mining districts. I don't think I have the resource building for mining yet. I don't have it for farms either. It's kind of sad. Peaceful. Why do I have another? Oh, okay. I suppressed the other one into death. All right, so we're gonna suppress it again. I don't know why there's no cost here. Um, Normally, I thought it used to cost influence to suppress these, and I thought it was gonna cost unity to suppress them, but that does not seem to be the case. I don't know why this place got enough jobs to do stuff. This world. This world, I'm probably
Ships
gonna
upgraded.
hard to decide. Oh, my influence is full, and since I am like going real am aggressive here, claim some more territory. I don't. I still don't know what these add and subtracting claims does. I don't know. Maybe I could refund my claims. Anything else in here I even need from this guy? Pretty sure if I conquer all of this, then he's just doomed. Whatever. We'll throw these in. Nice. Landed on. Oh God, 720 to meet those claims. Keep reinforcing. 4,200 cost. We'll buy it.
Research complete.
So this is the only thing that's really stopping us from advancing. Oh, we want this. This is what I wanted. These combat rolls. What is this custom AI? How did you get through hard work and experience? You have developed a custom AI. That's a really powerful buff. So that combined with his maniacal gives him 10% research, which is absolutely nuts. Not as nuts as this guy just because he's getting his new worlds bonus here.
Research complete.
I do wish that dudes got more of these traits as they leveled up. You can get mods for it, which work pretty well. Okay, so this is tempting because that'll give me enough starbase capacity to not worry about running out. We'll do it. It's 27 months isn't that long. I think we're almost ready. We're almost there. Five more ships. We still haven't seen the Marauders yet, though, so that's... Oh, oh, no. Got excited.
Situation log updated.
Oh, okay, that's good. Send our science ship over here to research that. And that should actually be the last one we need. We'll get the Cybrex world. And for these things, when you find
Research
the
complete.
precursor always spawns attached to your space if you're the one that finds it. Gonna get quantum energy, that'll give us more energy. Now we're gonna UV laser. We have a lot of excess power on our ship, so we can afford it. Don't know why we have two of these. We'll just get rid of that. Now we want to put we're gonna put artillery tactic on it, I think. So the carrier makes the most use of the strike craft. Yeah, we'll actually do that. We'll do that. That'll keep us out of range of star bases. So now these guys will just pick on people, basically. See what our destroyer options are here. Pick it. Don't want artillery. Can we fight at medium range? Dev. Gate tracking, chance to hit, fire rate. And we'll leave that. Form or pick it. Definitely want the evasion, yeah. So we'll upgrade these existing ones. I think we can build another for that.
Special project complete.
Alright, there it is. And conveniently, it spawned down here. So the reason I was very excited, let's flip that, about the Cybrex is you get a ring world with them. Like, it's destroyed, but you can repair it. Let the smotes flow. Keep picking those up. Another thing, so if I can't build or find the ability to build or harvest exotic gases and rare crystals, if I can find the other traders in the galaxy, assuming they're out there, I could buy them from them. I can also buy them
Ships
on the market.
upgraded.
That rate's usually not that good, but it's there. Upgrade that. We're still too poor.
Special project complete.
So we get a boatload of immunity, boatload of engineering, minor artifact action. So let's do that minor artifact. So that's this thing. How do I not have enough? Cause I got pigeonholed and there's no archaeological sites over in my territory except for the ones I already did. Unfortunate. So we'll wait. What does this thing? Wow. What? Wow. That is powerful. So I can trade 10,000 minerals and 3,000 unity, and 3,000 unity is nothing, to get 5,000 alloys. I can do that every 3 years, which is absolutely nuts. I get bonus alloys, and I can build warframes, warform armies. So let's look at what those do. I'm betting it is dope. Oh, it's expensive. Wow. Okay. But just for reference, they're 10 times stronger. They do 10 times as much damage. They have 7 times as much health. And they do 5 times as much collateral damage, which is not great. And they have 8 times the upkeep. They also cost more. I think it's 1-to-1 minerals for. Let's see what my metallurgists do. Nope, it's less than that. So it's 3 mineral to 2 alloy on this planet. This planet were specialized in alloy, that would be nice, but they're not. And you can't build like before you used to be able to spam the alloy foundry, but now there's a planet limit on them. Got it.
System survey complete.
So colonize that. You can go sit somewhere
Ships
else.
upgraded.
God King died. Go. So I think I'm a dictatorship, right? Yeah. So it only happens on ruler death. When your ruler dies, you can intervene in the next election. So different dudes do different things. They'll have these passive bonuses here, which are just based off of, it's just random. Now you do have to be careful because these are your current leaders you're picking from, assuming you have enough, which you should. So like if I use this guy, then I lose my governor, I lose one of my active scientists, I lose one of my research scientists, I lose my other research or active scientists. I think these guys might actually be, oh, these are admirals. So losing admirals is not really a big deal. Um, that's nice, the starbase upgrade cost. Like if you go through a period building and upgrading starbases, that saves a lot of money. Claim influence cost is nice. So this guy does unity and the upgrade cost, which is very tempting. The murder is nice, and it's my level 5 governor, though. Not sure I want to get rid of him. The warlike is nice, but I think I'm gonna go with this guy. We'll go with Pensive Aquamarine. The upgrade cost is pretty dope, and the unity is what I really want. Unity is powerful. We'll do that, which means we lost an admiral. We have to replace him. I actually like these range admirals better than the fire rate ones. It doesn't matter right now, but when I have battleships that have really long range weapons on them, it makes a big difference.
Construction complete.
Built that station. So if I had mega engineering, I could spend 10,000 minerals to get this ring world.
Construction complete.
Is that fleet?
Research complete.
Get this
Research
one.
complete.
I should also think about getting this
Research complete.
other upgrade. Now that I do get a lot of research from jobs, I want gravitic sensors. I want to see things before they hit me. I want synthetic crystal plants.
Incoming transmission.
I don't really want your embassy, but I'm going to take it. Don't know what that was. Build a Guardian Angels Act. Yes, we don't want the Guardian Angels Act. That's the one that penalizes you for having a military. intel on these guys is falling. I need to like just remember to keep sending this guy out on missions. Get the neither of these are particularly great. I don't intend, like, if I'm getting bombarded, I have other problems to worry about. And I don't do a lot of resettlement of my pops. So, like, these three really dope, which is why I went this way, particularly for the free building. But now that I am that far...
Ships upgraded.
Alright, so now I want to look at manufacturing. What I really want... I do need modes. Okay, so I'll build a chemical plant on this planet. Let's see my generator world. I do have the generator on it.
Research complete.
Keep building these.
Research complete.
Bunch of research coming in. So we have our synthetic crystal plants, auto cannon. Oh, all of these are good. I'm going to go for auto cannon. So the kinetic weapons have two special weapons. The auto cannon, which is a small weapon, which goes into the weapon slot. It's one of the few weapons that does bonus hull damage. It's not good against armor, but if you pair it with lasers, awesome. Or plasma. And it takes up the small weapon slot. It's disproportionately powerful for a small weapon. Excuse me. They also have kinetic batteries, which are large weapons. Ooh. I don't have any of these built. We'll go with the tile blocker. And okay, so now we're in trouble. This is where now we do start to think about, should I resettle pops? What does it cost? It costs energy, it costs unity. So because now I have extra pops on this world, I don't have the technology to upgrade my buildings that could be upgraded in my labs, I think temples too. I can't make more jobs on this planet. So this extra pop I need to send somewhere else, and I'm going to send him to this world because why not? So resettle, unemployed pop, send him off. That is actually where that exploiting thing would help for the resettle doctrine. Commercial zones are also really, really nice. Let's see where Scod Prime is. I don't want to... Yeah, that's fine. So, commercial zones produce a lot of jobs. They give 3 jobs for the cost of the building. But they produce a ton of trade, so they make lots of money. But trade is mitigated by how far it is on your trade network. Now, because this is immediately adjacent to my capital, I don't have to worry about piracy, I think. If I do, I can put a starbase in that system. That'll fix it. I don't think any other buildings produce 3 jobs. I could use synthetic crystal plants just to get some more crystal. I really need exotic gas plants. Processing facility. The other thing I could do is I could go in on the monument, but I think I'm going to go for commercial zones. So we'll make a couple of these. I think these use crystals to upgrade, so I might have to get more crystals later.
Incoming transmission.
We'll take the embassy through your non-aggression pact, and how long have this episode been going? An hour and 14 minutes.
Research complete.
So yeah, honestly, you could probably just have skipped this entire episode and not have missed anything. Like, my borders didn't change. I haven't attacked anyone yet. Just been beefing up these fleets. So, tune in next time. We are going to mess up the Glen's Sacred Covenant. Show them who's boss. Show them that their god is not as good as our god. Assuming they're spiritualist. Yeah. Spiritualist xenophile. Screw those guys and their love. Until next time.